really Monday morning, but I'm going live today to do a special for a really good friend of mine. So I'm just gonna hang out here till a few more people get here. I'm going to be acting goofy today. I'm feeling much better. Last week I had an infection in my tooth. I got the antibiotics in my system. I still got um, I think I counted out 10 more doses to take. I'm supposed to be on it for 10 days, so that's just 5 more days. Um, Last week, about this time, I was at our local emergency room getting antibiotics for this tooth infection that I had, and she said she wanted me on it for 10 days, and went to the dentist Wednesday, and he said continue to be on that for the remainder of, so I gotta take all that. If it's 10 days, then it's 10 days, but if it's more, it's more. So I'm gonna be on that for a little bit longer. I went to church yesterday. I took my grandson back yesterday. It was kind of a mellow day, mellow Sunday, but it was a good Sunday, and I got some good sleep last night. So I made up my mind I wasn't gonna program myself to stay up till 1 o'clock because that's my normal schedule through the week. And so I went to bed. Well, I went to sleep on the couch, and then I woke up, and then I went to sleep again. And I woke up when my daughter's boyfriend came in about 9:30 last night. So I'm like, get up and go to your room. So I went to my room and got some good sleep. And I was like really sleeping good. And I woke up at midnight. I'm like, oh, it must be 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Nope, it was just midnight. So I got some good sleep last night. So I just wanted to come to you today. I'm not making a video. I've already done that for this part, but I just want to go live for a little bit today. I want to see, hang on just a minute. No thanks. Let me see here. Let me see who's live. I want to get in my live here and see if I can see if anybody's on yet. Yes. All right. Make sure here. Everybody come in, give me a thumbs up, please. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your views on my videos. All right, I'm going to start this now. No, I'm going to wait until a few more people come in. After I get done with this part of my live, I'm going to go to my craft room, and we're going to do a little crafting today, a little junk journaling stuff. I haven't felt good like all last week. Monday I was really off because of this tooth. It was just not unbearable pain. It was just enough that I knew it was there, and I'm like, all right. My daughter told me, Mom, that's infected. You need to go to the ER. She told me this last Saturday. She said that infection could go up to your brain. I'm like, what? That really scared me. So I went to ER last Monday. I already said that, all that. So I haven't been crafting at all. And I have this little perpetual calendar in my room, and I have to turn it each day, you know. And I hadn't been in there since September. Now, I had been in my craft room, but not doing anything since September 25th. I mean, 15th. Today's the 25th. That's 10 days. Yeah, no, that's 5 days. I hadn't been in my craft room doing anything. I mean, I've been in there to look for stuff, and I come out here one day and I did some stuff on my table out here in my living room, but nothing like cutting stuff. That's all I did. And I'm like, gotta get some stuff done. So I went in there this morning and I just did like one thing, and I'm like, I gotta get going on some junk journals. So, buddy, welcome in. Say hi when you come in. Let me know you're in here. Let me get this set to live chat. All right. So I was gonna wait till more people. I'm gonna wait till 11, so that's roughly about 9 more minutes, and then I'm gonna make an announcement, and then we're gonna go into my craft room and do some junk journaling. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was good. Saturday, I did nothing Saturday. I just been kind of relaxing, kind of doing my own thing on Saturday. I do go live every Saturday night at 5 p.m. Central Time. And I'm going to continue that. I'm going to maybe switch up the format a little bit. And also every day I do a history video. Not every day, sorry. Monday through Fridays I do history videos. Now last week I wasn't able to do history videos. I was just, each day I got up and I'm like, oh, I gotta do a video. I gotta do a history video, And it was just, I wasn't feeling it. And I know, like, sometimes you're just not feeling it, but you gotta push through and you gotta do it. I couldn't do it last week. It was overwhelming. It was just like too much for me. So I kind of took it easy last week, but this week I'm getting back into things. I woke up this morning feeling great, blessed. Thank you, Lord, for a good night's sleep. Oh, it was great. My mom texted me this morning. She texts me every day, but she's been concerned about me, and she doesn't need to be, but like she said, once a mom, always a mom, and I'm right there with her. Hi everybody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Say hi please when you come in the chat. So she texted me, she said, how you feeling this morning? I said, I feel really good. I got a good night's sleep. I don't know, some things I've been praying about, the Lord just brought to my attention, and just things are being released. And if you don't understand that, if you're not a Christian, you won't understand that. But if you're interested in that, come over to my Saturday Night Live chat, and I'll tell you more about that, or email me. The email is in my About page. I just switched it up today because I'm slowly going to a new email, and it's a different email. So if you want to know more about the Lord, if you don't have the Lord in your life, if he's not your one and only personal savior, let me know. I can help you out with that. Hey Eric, thanks for coming in. I'm doing great today. I'm doing good. About 5 more minutes and I'm going to make it a special announcement. And then we're going to go in my craft room and we're going to do some junk journaling. I'm excited today. I got a really good night's sleep last night. Some really good rest. Sorry you're seeing my kitchen in the background. It's not the best, but that's okay. Yeah, I wanted to go live here. I want to make a special announcement. And then we're going to go in my craft room. So, how are you doing today, Eric? How was church service yesterday? Mine was wonderful. We had a group in there, and it's called Teen and Adult and Teen Challenge. And it's a program for alcohol addiction and drug addiction. And you have to, when you sign up for it, you have to be in there a year. And we had several men and women in our church yesterday come from that group. And they sang and they told their testimony. And it's a really, really good group. And it's nationwide. I used to think it was just around here, but it's nationwide. It's called Adult and Teen Challenge. So it used to be just Teen Challenge, but now they switched it to ATC. ATC. So that is a really good program, and our church gives to that ministry. So just hearing some of those testimonies, it was wonderful. How God has brought them out of their drug addiction, their alcohol addiction, and just so moving. I am so glad I went to church yesterday. I'm always glad when I go to church. It always blesses me, and it's like, and if I don't go and I miss something, I was like, oh, why didn't I go? Let's see what time it is. Okay, about 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. I got a special announcement. 4. So I'm just kind of crazy today. I'm excited. I'm blessed. Hallelujah, I'm blessed. Yeah, I just had a really kind of a chill weekend. Yesterday it was a blessing. Stuff going on with Henry. I don't want to disclose it. That is Courtney's obligation to do. So I'm going to let her do that. It's just really tough for us right now. We're going through a season, and I believe it's God testing us. And we're going to come through that with flying colors. Courtney is going to tell her testimony about that, and I am too. So we're excited about that. We're just like this. And pretty soon we're going to be like this. So, last month we were like this, but we're working upward. So that's God's working things out in that situation. 3 more minutes. I'll make my special announcement. I can't sit down. I'm just so excited. Yeah, if I sat down, I would be, I don't know, I would be squirming around and everything. So my special announcement has to do with this that I have on. This is a limited edition. You cannot get this design anymore. On the back, so I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. So yeah, last week I just kind of took it easy, and I missed work Monday night and Friday night. I'm on an antibiotic for my tooth, and it's really messing with my stomach. And Friday night, I don't know what it was. I mean, I had been taking the antibiotic, the medicine all week, and then just like boom, it hit me Friday, and I was like, what? And I was like, man, I can't go to work like this. And I called my manager, and she said that she would cover for me. So I really hated to do that to her, because our department is 1 more minute. We're really short on people, and right now I don't have a steady coworker. So yeah, we're sorry, I'm looking at a clock here on my table. All right, I'm gonna make the announcement. Well, we're gonna wait a little bit. That's okay. If nobody shows up, that's fine. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna make this announcement. This is merch from One of a Kind Vlogs. He has awesome, awesome merch. This is a sweatshirt I got about, I want to say, a year and a half ago. This design, I'm too old for that, is not available anymore. And I'll show you on the back what it looks like. I hope you all can see that. I hope I'm in frame. This is a really nice, heavy sweatshirt. It's soft, and right now in my neck of the woods in central Illinois, it's getting to where, like at night, in fact, I don't know if I want to take this to work or not, but it's a really nice, it's true to size, really nice fitting hoodie. Nice hood on top, and then you can, and the zipper, it's a plastic zipper, but it works really well. The metal part, of course, the zipping part is metal, but this part here is plastic. It's really nice. I really like it. It's really warm. So then I got that. I made a video. Then he came out with another design, and it's this design. One of a Kind Vlogs. And it's awesome. Got that on the front. This t-shirt is really soft. And this on the back. Okay. And this is, I believe this is the royal blue. I just like this blue. I should have got a green one. My favorite color is green. But I got this, and it's still roomy. I still have room in it, and this is my size that I usually wear. I'm not going to say what size it is, but I really like this. It's soft. It's not the synthetic, you know. So what I want to say is, first, you need to join One of a Kind Vlogs channel. All it costs is $2.99. Join his channel. Then 2, he has a giveaway going on, and these are the stipulations for the giveaway. 1, join his channel for $2.99. 2, buy some merch. This is really, it's a really cool design. And 3, make a video of you wearing it. Say, hey, look what I got. I got One of a Kind Vlogs merch on. This is really not, and it is, I'm not just saying that. And I didn't do this for the giveaway. I've already had this. I've had this for probably 7-8 months, and I had my hoodie for probably a year and a half now. I just wanted to get it to support him, and lo and behold, it's nice merchandise, and I'm not just saying that. And he's having a giveaway from September 1st to October 31st. On November 1st, he will draw a winner, and he's got a promo going on, and the promo code is giveaway 2023. Sorry, I ran out of room. I started with the big G. Giveaway 2023, and you'll get a certain percentage off. I'm not for sure what that is. So there you go. One of a Kind Vlogs. There's my video, but it's in the live, but that's okay. I just wanted you all to be aware of that. And his thing is Building an Empire for God. It's an awesome channel. He has uplifting videos. He has very informative videos about National Hot Dog Day or whatever the day may be. He doesn't do those every day, but when he does, I always learn stuff from that. I was like, I didn't know there was such a day as a National Hot Dog Day. And then it gives you, he reads about, you know, throw a party and serve hot dogs, and it's really neat. It's informative. So go over there, and it goes live, and his lives are always off the chain. And it's One of a Kind Vlogs. And go over there and check out his channel. It's awesome. Join his channel. Subscribe to his channel and join his channel. And excuse me. buy some merch. And, you know, even if it's a mug, even if it's, what else does it, I think he has those koozies or, just one piece. You don't have to go hog wild like I did. I bought a hoodie and a shirt, but these shirts are really nice. I'm glad I bought it. And the hoodie's going to come in really nice. So, all right. So now we're going to go see if I can do that. Well, I might do it. Well, I don't want to do that. We're going to go to my craft room. So hang on a minute. I'm going to get close and personal here with you. I'm going to take my laptop with me, and I want to, sorry about that, everybody. Let's see if I can do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to take my glass of water here. Sorry, we're doing this, but this is the way I gotta do it. I gotta shut my front door. Don't want some stranger coming in, so it's gonna get dark here. Oh, not too bad. Sorry, out of breath. I was excited to do that. Just helping a fellow YouTuber out. We're building an empire for God, and we got to do better. We got to help each other. We got to help our neighbors, and our neighbors are the ones next to us, down the street from us. So let me get situated here. Let's see. How is everybody doing today, this Monday morning? I'm in a crazy mood today, but that's good. Like I said yesterday, I had an awesome church service. And, all right, I'm going to do some, let's see what we got here. I'll do that, okay. Hi, Desert Goat. Yeah. There's some people I like to kick their booty, but I know in the end God will deal with them. But yeah, I just wanted to come to you today. I know what I want to do. I want to turn my camera around here, so this is going to be kind of funky here. So let me just put it on my table here, and we'll go from there. Yeah, blank slate. Sorry about this, everybody. Just getting my camera in there, my phone in there. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm just right here. I'm just getting some things, getting some more light on the subject here. As you all know, I've been working on this fisherman's journal, and it is right up here. And yeah, this is the front of it. So is this upside down? It is, isn't it? Is it upside down? I would say my daughter, Desert Goat. I would say my daughter. So, let me try something. I'm watching, yeah. Okay. Everything's upside down. So, let me get situated here. Okay, so these are originally what came in there. They're monthly journal, monthly things. And it has the year and it has the month. And then you can write in there. And there was only 4 left in here. I got this out of a trash can. So there was 4 left, and there's one that's written on. I'm going to have to file 13 that one. But anyway, I wanted to make more. So I did. I copied more. And now I have to cut these and poke holes in these because I took it apart. You can see this was through there. It was like a little planner, and I cut the end off of it. This this little thing was on there, so I cut it off so I could disassemble it. And I got the idea like midway through. I'm like, hey, I want to put that back together, so I'll have to come up with something that end won't come out of there. I'll put some glue or something in there. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut these. Let me get my cutter here, my trimmer, my paper trimmer. If you hear something fall, don't worry, it's a Craft-A-Lunch. Yeah, I'm always resourcing stuff out of the trash. I mean, I hate for people to throw stuff away that's totally usable, and this paper trimmer is one of those. And all that was wrong, trying to get this lined up so I can cut all of them at once. This is metal, this is plastic. There's a round cutting blade in here, and all that was wrong was this is a kind of a soft plastic, but they cut so much paper that it wore a groove, and this was kind of wobbly, and it still is. It like you have to go really slow if you want to cut a really straight line, but it still works. And I got on the internet and I ordered one of those guides, and for a little bit of nothing, I got 3 of them from Amazon. And I'm like, that's all that was wrong with it. And they threw it away, so their loss. Their trash is my treasure. So I was so excited because I had just started. No, I didn't start junk journaling yet, but I was like, when I realized that that could be used. So here we go. Cross your fingers. Yeah. Okay, I got through most of those. Got through most of them. I'll just try this again slowly. There, I got through the rest of them. All right, and then I'll cut these down. Not too much, but I'll cut those down to size, and then I'll cut these here. So hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. I am. I had a really good rest last night. Thank God for that. I hadn't been resting very good. Like I said before, I called off work Friday. I called off work last Monday, but I'm not doing that this week. It was just the antibiotics and trying to get situated with that. And there we go. So, yeah, this week is going to be different. It's going to be a full work week. It's going to be productive. Of course, my work weeks are always productive, but let me see what I got here. I just want to, I got a little bit on each side, but that isn't going to matter. I do want to cut that much off. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything exciting? I did nothing exciting. Oops, I wanted there, not there. Went to church yesterday. Of course, that was exciting. I always have a good church service at my church. Hate to brag, but that's what I'm doing. It was a good church service. Always enjoy going to church, and sometimes I felt, oh, nobody's coming to church with me. My daughter's not coming, and it's like, she has to work every other Sunday, so CC, Courtney's not able to go with me a lot. So anyway, I'm just gonna eyeball that. I used to say, I want to go to church, nobody wants to go with me. It's like, you know, you go by yourself. Even if nobody goes with you, you go by yourself. So that's what I do. I wish I could get my mom to come, but she doesn't get up very early in the mornings, and that's fine. We got to where she could watch it on TV, and she said she messed that up. So I got to get back over the, oh shoot, I was going to do that yesterday. Yesterday, me and my daughter and Henry went over and watched the last Cubs home game of this season. So that's kind of sad. Let me put this in my scrap box right over here. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Desert Goat. We had a pretty good friend pass away too, and they announced it in church yesterday because he was a member of our church, and so yeah, I gotta go to a visitation and funeral tomorrow. Not looking forward to that, but okay, this is how I did this, and you know what? I'm gonna clip it because last time I didn't clip it. So just keeping these papers together. I have trouble with arthritis in my hand, and it's all I can do to get those clips on there, and these are really a struggle for me because the arthritis is right here in my hands, in both of my hands. I haven't been formally diagnosed, but I can tell it's arthritis. So now I have my what's this called? Crop, C-R-O-P, Crop-A-Dial. And you can see there, those go through. This makes a bigger hole, and this makes like 1/8 of a hole, and 1/8 of an inch of a hole. Let me get my glasses on so I can see. And this makes a 3/16 hole. So I like to use this 1/8 one. And this is a pain, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. I'm going along and making, that doesn't look very even. In fact, it's not. So I'm going to get these so they're even. All right, I think that's a little bit better. And then I'm going to go up through here and make holes. I want to turn that around. This is hard for me to, I got the wrong one. This is hard for me to work too, but if I don't do too much at once, then it'll be all right. And I want to line that up right with that hole that's already in this blue, so I can put holes in my paper. And this is really good. It'll go through many, many layers of paper. So let me see if I can get this lined up. Those clips are giving me trouble, but I'm going to work through them because that just went right through there. And what did it do? It did go through all of them. What did it do? Oh, I didn't have them. Jeez. Let me try this again. This is hard for me to see. Nope, not there. There we go. Okay. Should be good to go there. There we go. Let me see if this is any better. Not really. I did go through all of them that time. So yeah, I'll go down through and do all that. So, then I'll have all these little punch outs on my desk. I'll throw those away because there's nothing really I can do with that. This is doing pretty good. I would guesstimate this about 20 sheets of paper. No, it's probably about 10. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 there. And then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's an odd number. I mean, not an odd number, but I don't remember doing 26, but that's what we ended up with. Yep, so I'm just going to go down through and poke holes. Man, it's really hard for me to see. I don't know why. Maybe because it's in between that and kind of throwing off a little shadow, and my eyes aren't that great with stuff. I mean, it's not a great angle. I don't think a person with good eyesight would. I mean, my eyesight isn't too bad, but isn't real good at close-up things and reading small print and poor light, but I've got enough light here. It's just a weird angle. I'm blaming it on the angle. So, this is crazy, and my daughter goes, "Oh my gosh, Mom," and I said, well, in the end, it'll be worth all this tedious work, I think. My hands don't want to work this morning. Well, this is quite a challenge for my hands. Gonna rest a little bit. Yes. Yeah, when my daughter first said she was going to name him Henry, I'm like, what? Not saying that I don't like the name Henry. It was just I think it's an older name, but I'm glad that some people are coming back with the older names with their instead of these crazy names. But and I knew I had a cousin named Henry, and Courtney named him Henry Joseph. And come to find out, my cousin's name was Henry Joseph, spelled the same and everything. And sad to say, my cousin has passed on, but then Courtney informed me that she named, my cousins thought his brothers, Henry's, or sisters and brothers thought that she named him after, and I said no. And come to find out, she named him after a gangster, Henry Hill. And she loves mobster movies. And if anybody has seen Goodfellas, Henry Hill is in that, played by Ray Liotta. And when he was a teen, he got involved in the gangsters and the mob, and he came home and he was all dressed to the nines, and she goes, "Where'd you get that? Henry, you look like a gangsta." And he grinned from ear to ear because that's what he wanted to be. And yeah, that was his career. Wild, crazy. I guess that's a real person, Henry Hill. But I told my daughter, don't you tell him he was named after a gangster. She already has. I don't think he takes it seriously. And she has told his dad, because Henry's dad and my daughter aren't married. They were never married, thank God. I know that's terrible to say, but it really is a blessing that they never got together. So he was okay with it. I'm like, well, whatever. And people laugh when she tells him that, that Henry was named after a gangster, but it's true. That's where she got it. So, to each his own. I was named after my mom's best friend and my dad's cousin, a favorite cousin of my dad's. So, and my sister's name is Deborah, and her middle name is Kay. Don't know where my mom got Deborah from, but my mom's middle name is Kay. My sister's middle name is Kay, and Courtney's middle name is Kay. So stayed with that tradition. If I had 3 girls, 3 daughters, and if one of them was going to be a boy, it was going to be named after my father, Lee. His right name was Virgil Lee, but I wanted to put Lee in somebody's name, but I should have. My middle daughter is Clarissa Lane, Lane. I should have named her Lee and spelled it Leigh. I know some girls with that middle name Lee or Briley or I don't know. That's not the traditional spell of Lee. It's Lee was my dad's middle name. And rumor has it when he went to school, he couldn't spell Virgil, so he put Lee on his papers, and he was known as Lee. In fact, when he passed away, we put Virgil and Lee in parentheses because nobody knew him by Virgil. So my dad come from a big family, and they had some pretty colorful names. His was Virgil Lee. I have Edgar Burton was one of my uncles, and Grover Cleveland, Dawson Lee Ray. Let's see, Orville. I don't know Orville's middle name. Had an Everett, Uncle Everett. Of course, we never called them by their right names. They always had a nickname, and so my Uncle Grover Cleveland was Junior. He was named after Grandpa, so they called him Junior. We had a Maurice. I don't know his right name either. I never knew him. They call him Morris. Of course, Dawson. We called Uncle Dawson was Dawson. Edgar Burton, we called him Burton. Uncle Burton. So, if any of my family's watching, I'm sorry if I'm getting these names wrong. My uncles have passed on, and my dad, and the only living relative is one aunt, and she's pushing 90. So I like to get some more information from her. She told me a story about Grandpa and about stealing somebody's chickens. Not Grandpa, but him beating up somebody that stole somebody's chickens. And I heard the story years ago, and it's not how she told it. And she said, well, that's what happened. So I like to get her take on the stories. Maybe what I heard years ago wasn't the truth. Okay, I got that done. Woohoo! So I'm done with those. That'll be, I can take those out. I had some figures here, and I'm not for sure. I had 7, 12, and 12. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to follow that anymore, so that can be on the wayside. The only thing is that when I ran these off, I didn't make them double-sided, but that's okay. I can work with that. It's probably lunchtime for... Hi, one of a kind. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to my chat. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of this. I have a special at the beginning, about 15 minutes in. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do with those. So that'll give, yeah, quite a bit. And then you could have like writing space on the back. So that's that. Going along here with my fisherman's journal. All right, one of a kind. Let me see, how is the weekly? I got enough of those. Yep. And then addresses and notes. Yep, I think I'm about to where I'm going to put this together. I don't think I'm going to include that. I think I'm going to include that for like a monthly planner. let's see, that was the end. Was that the end? Yeah. So I'm going to put one. I got a graph paper here. Let's see. 41, add 9. I don't think I'm going to add to that. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see. Okay, got that. I'm going to put that in there. Now the fun part is to line all these up. Let me see. Let me get... I'll be right back. Got my bookbinding kit here. This handy dandy little thing. Can everybody hear me okay? Oh yeah, I wanted to put this in there somehow. I think I will... I can do that, I believe. Would it be better if I did it like that? I think it would be. All right, let me put that. Let's see. Let me put... I need it like that, though. Oh, that's... yeah. That will work out just fine. Now I need to... Let's see. Weekly. Okay, that goes... Okay. Yeah, I need to punch holes in this before I put that in there. And one of the holes are going to be missed, so that's fine. That will be fine. Let me clip this on. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Just clipping this on so it won't jiggle around while I'm trying to put holes through it. Here's somebody putting out their trash can, but what could I do? No, I can't do it like that. Putting holes through this bag. I just want to incorporate this bag right into there. Not taking much effort at all to go through this little paper bag. I don't know why I'm doing that now. I need to wait till I'm all done. Okay, let's do that. We'll just go through this whole thing. And yeah, I didn't do it at all. I hadn't been in my craft room doing crafts. I've been in my craft room, but hadn't been doing anything, any junk journaling or anything in 5 days. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta, not forcing myself, but I was like, I gotta get stuff going here. Christmas is right around the corner, and birthdays, and if you know anybody that would be interested in a junk journal, I do have 3 for sale. I'm going to make I made a video and it's not going to upload till today at 4 p.m. Central, so check out that video if you know of anybody that would like one. Like I said, birthdays and anniversaries, Christmas is coming up. I think it'd make a great gift for any one of those. I've given too many away. I've got to start selling them. I got to make a little little money. I've got a big expense coming, but it's, I gotta move that a little bit. Selling these journals won't anywhere meet that expense, but it'll help. So, all right. Ugh. Finally got those done. I'm just at an odd angle here. I don't know. All right. Got those in there, in that bag. So let me get all these little holes dumped in my trash so that don't make a mess. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water here. That I asked my daughter if that antibiotic made you tired, and she said yeah, it could. So all right, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that bag. I'm gonna decorate it too. I got these little oh yeah, I'm gonna incorporate that in there, in one of those too. I forgot I laminated that, and I just left the extra on there. Can you see that? And then I poked holes through there. So yeah, I thought I was gonna tuck it down there, but I'm not. I'm gonna, all right, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bind this because don't need that. I'm gonna put that in there. So weekly, this is my cover. We're gonna start with the weekly. Yep, that's the weekly. And then I'm gonna put that here. That's a thing there and a thing there. Do I want that, or do I want this somewhere else? I think we'll put it in back. That will be nice in back, but where's my back cover? Here it is. I believe. Yep, this is it. Yeah, this is my back cover. If you remember right, this was, I don't know, this might not work. It might be too thick, but we're going to try it. So we're going to try to line it up here. This will be fun. It may not be too bad. I may be surprised how quickly it goes. And look at there, that, and those. Stand up there. Those. Hey, it's going, one of the holes going quickly, going together quickly, but I got to get all of them lined up. But maybe just starting that, let me go here to the second one. That went through pretty well. So let me start this. I don't know, gang. Oh, and here I forgot this. Let me see. I think I'm going to put that in the middle. That's going to be tricky. I'll come to that. I'll get to that when I get to it. All right, let's put this through. Like I said, this may be too thick. I may add too many papers for it to go through. Hopefully not. Yeah, this is going to be, I might have to have more than one awl. This thing is the awl. Why is it sticky? All right, let's see how I can do this. Just have to get it all lined up, and there I can see through it. Maybe I'll start, no, I have to start like that. And that isn't even lined up. See if I can see daylight. Yep, I can still see daylight through there. I should be able to. I'm sure they had a machine to do this. I'm about halfway through. No, more than halfway because it's right there. It was easy taking it apart. I may have to really squeeze it to get it in there. It's really close. It was. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute, gang. My chair's giving me fits. There, that's better. I had an extra cushion on there and I didn't need it. What was that? All right. Oh. What is, oh, cheese. My thumbtacks were down on the floor rolling around. All right, this is going to take some patience. Right there, it's right there. Can you see that? It's right there, right there. Something's not lining up, or it's too thick. I don't think it's too thick. I dare not take it out because it's right there. Don't take it out, Colleen. Don't take it out. Just, let's see, maybe this will help. I'm turning, I don't want to break it because this blue thing, it's just plastic. Because this is how I'm going to bind this. Not going to sew it. It's right there. Sorry. I can't wait. One of a kind. I may have this too thick, everybody. This is right there. It's so close. It won't come up through. I don't know why. So close. I might have to take some things out. It might be too thick. I don't think it is, though. I don't want to take anything out. It's just right there that won't come up. Take it out. I see daylight through there. I just won't. What? I just told everybody it was discontinued. Whoop, whoop. I'm too old for that. Right there, gang. It's right there. Let me see. Let me see how much of this I have total. I wanted to leave that in there, though. I'm going to have to take it apart. Take this out for a minute. Maybe not so much of this in there. Have a dilemma, gang. I'm going to try it one more time. No, I'll probably try it several times. Oh, it might be that too. I got a really thick pocket in here. That's a really thick. See how thick it is? Thick cardboard. That might be too thick for it, but I don't think. I really want this to work. It's right there. So close. I don't want to force it because I don't want to break it. Because it's just plastic. It's right there. I think if I get the first one, the rest will come. Okay, one of a kind, okay. See, it's so close. It's right there. It's right there. I can see it. It's more. It's right there. All right. Let me see. Right there. Just won't come on. Come on through. Sorry, I'm quiet. Concentrating. Oh, wow. That's so close. Now I messed that up. Well, I'm going to have to rethink this, I believe. Woo, a limited edition. Nice. Yep, I'm decided. It's too thick. I'm gonna have to take some of these out of there. I think I had 41 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We'll leave 30 in there. That's quite a bit of thickness taken out of there, so sorry this is upside down to y'all. I put my phone in wrong and I'm not going to change it now. Alright, that might do. Weekly, you go back in there. Oh boy. Oops. I'll line this up again. I'm going to put that in right now so I won't. Put it there. So I won't have trouble with that later on. This is a project and a half. I started it with high hopes and I'm almost done with it, but it's like, when I start this. No, it's going to be awesome when it gets done. Okay. I'm through. Well, I was through. This is going to be tricky. Tricky's an understatement. Let's see what time it is. Hey, Eric B., how's it going? Sorry if I don't say hi to you when you first come in the chat. I'm trying to concentrate on this. Ha, it's through. We got it through. Whoop, whoop. Like I said, once we get it going, I think it'll go fast, maybe. So close. Like I said, when this book was first made, I'm sure it was made by a machine. I've seen these. You can get where you can bind these. Not those. I've seen cookbooks done. They're like a solid plastic, but they have those teeth that go in there, and they like interlock. I've seen machines like that. You can buy them for your home and do that binding at home. But this is a little bit different. Being stubborn. Just gotta be patient. That one paper's giving me fits. Won't come through there. Believe me, it came out quicker than it's going back in. There we go. Just that one little niche there. Get this back, straighten it out. It's getting there, one of a kind. Like I said, ooh, that was nice. Getting this bound is, I think, going to be the hardest part of it. See, that's, each one is getting easier. Hold your breath, everybody. Hope I'm not making new holes in anything. I'm not. I'm seeing daylight through there, so it's. This is giving me a headache. Stressful. Need to have some Christian music going in the background. I'm going to poke myself on that if I don't be careful. It's frustrating because you see it down there and it just won't come back through. It's getting caught on some papers, probably. Now there's a clear hole through there. I can see it. And what a process. Aha. Did you hear that snap? Woohoo! Got it through that one. I'm going to let that out a little bit. Give that maybe some relief. Maybe that's too tight for it. Holding it too tight. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Wow, right through that one. All right, gang. Wow. Let me see something. Let me check. All right, it's catching that. All right. Probably boring for everybody watching. It's exciting for me. Whoops. Get back in there. Gotta catch the cover. Yeah, so I took this, it's a heavier, kind of like a cardstock. And I laid this stuff out there on this and laminated it. I forgot I had a laminator, and I'm like, you got it, you better use it. So I laminated this, thinking somebody might take it on a fishing trip out in the lake, and it would be nice that it would be laminated. Let me get this through here again. That through there. This is hurting my arthritic hands, but that's okay. Okay. I'm only going to be on here for a little bit more. A little bit longer, about an hour. I've been on 85 minutes, so. Oh, there's my air kicking on today. First time today, I believe. I got some good sleep last night, and like I said, I went to bed at around 9:30 Central Time. And I woke up about midnight. I'm like, oh, it must be 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Nope, it was just midnight. Then I went back to sleep and slept till about 5 a.m. and then went back to sleep and finally got up a little after 6 a.m. to take my daughter to work, and I'm like, well, now I don't have to take a nap. This is just being cantankerous, everybody. All right, I'm going to set that aside. I've got a headache now. My neck is hurting. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to do something with this. I'm going to make something with this to put in here. That would be neat for a little window, but what could I put in there? That little dragonfly. I want to keep that for something else. That's too wide for that. But I got another envelope here I can use. That would be neat, but I'd have to put a, sorry I'm backwards to you guys. I have to put a border around that, but that wouldn't be too bad. This says, simple formula for living. Live beneath your means. Return everything you borrow. Stop blaming other people. Admit when you make a mistake. Give clothes not worn to charity. Do something nice and try not to get caught. Listen more, talk less. Sorry, this is real light, small print. Every day take a 30-minute walk. Strive for excellence, not perfection. Be on time. Don't make excuses. Don't argue. Get organized. Be kind to unkind people. Let someone cut ahead of you in line. Take time to be alone. Cultivate good manners. Be humble. Realize and accept that life isn't fair. Know when to keep your mouth shut. Go an entire day without criticizing anyone. Learn from your past. Plan for the future. Live in the present. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. I think that's really good. Good things to live by. Thank you, One of a Kind, for putting that scripture in my chat. I appreciate that. I got these other little, I got this one I laminated, so I was going to put that, but that laminated don't need to be in there, and this one's laminated. I don't know, can you see that? That it's laminated? Maybe something dark. And I got this one, I didn't laminate that. I could put that in there like that. Oh, we got two of them. Oh, one's green and one's, that would be, I associate dragonflies with fly fishing. So that would be neat in there like that. Of course, I don't want that in there. Too wide for that. Let's see what these cards, I got these little cards, they're oh, I laminated a couple of those too. They're from I think a little kid's Go Fish game. I got them upside down for you guys, sorry. I got my phone in there backwards and I'm not gonna, I should take it out though. I could put one of those in there like that. That'd be cool, and put a background in there. But this, I kind of want to cover that. Let's see. That only goes to there. I think I'll do that. I'm going to cut that. My chair's just not cooperating with me today. I don't know what's wrong with this. This is my little cutter. I showed you my big one earlier. Let's see. About an inch. I think about right there. Yeah, that'll work. Put that in my scrap box. And I want to cut that off too. So that is 3/4 of an inch. That'll work. And that I'll throw in my scrap box. What do y'all have for lunch? I had nothing yet. Just a little afternoon. I'll go till I'll go another 20-30 minutes and then I'll eat my lunch. So I already got that in there. I believe, yep, that was my porcupine puffer, manta ray, ocean sunfish, tiger shark, sturgeon fish, seahorse, 2 of those, a lionfish, a deep sea angler, a flying fish, and a manta ray. I'll put the lionfish in here because I only have one of those. But I have to come up with the background because I don't want it white. And I have to come up with something to border that. So, and this is a manly journal, so I don't want nothing lacy or frilly like that. Like deep, dark, rich colors. Let me see. And like watercolors too, like blues and greens, and I have some, it's like tie-dye or watercolor that would go really pretty behind that blue, a blue. So let me see, let me think. That would be kind of cool like that. Like, I might do it like that, but put a blue behind there. Let me see, I got an idea. I got this whole thing of washi tape. That kind of looks like, that would be cool too, though. That's blues and greens, and I was going to say that, but this just looks like a zigzag. I can't get it out. Oh. Oops. Like that. Put that together. I think I'll do that. Let me see my other washi tape. I don't think I have. That would be a cool background. It's a tissue box. I don't know about the gold though. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo. That would be easy way out. There's some greens, but that's more floral. But there's a little greens. I could do this and then those greens, because all of those are different colored greens. That's kind of cool though too. Now I'm thinking just these. Put 2 strips of those and a strip of that. All the way, it'd be like that. And that's purple. That'd go all right. I think I might go with that. So, okay, there's where we started. I'm not worried about that didn't get covered because that's going to be glued together anyway. That one. You stay up there. That sounds, actually, Brian, that sounds good. One of a kind. A bologna and cheese sandwich. I don't know what I'm going to have. I ate all my lunch meat last week. Got some frozen pizzas out there. Might have one of those. That. And this. The end is here somewhere. There it is. It's a quick and easy way to decorate a background. I don't want any white showing. Had a good church service yesterday, one of a kind. We had, it's called a Adult and Teen Challenge. It's drug addiction and alcohol addiction. And we had several members there. It's a year-long course. They have to sign up for the program for a year. And there's several that give their testimonies yesterday, and they're going to graduate in 3 weeks, and it's just awesome. Our church gives to that program, so that was really neat. They've been to our church before, and Pastor thought it would be nice if they would come again, and it was. They sang, and some gave their testimonies, and they sang again, and it was awesome. The guy speaking, he kind of got choked up, and of course he went through the program. You know what, I'm going to put another and he got choked up, and he said his son, he was an alcoholic, excuse me, and his son was a heroin addict, and his son was the one leading the choir, leading them to sing. It was awesome. That took up, yeah. That'll work now. This. And this. Yeah, he said that program is nationwide. All 50 states. And this one. And they work every day. They have worship service every day. And it's just structure that they haven't had in their lives for some time. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Get off of there. That static cling on there. Then we put the lionfish in there. That's going to be cute. Yep, I'm going to leave it like that. Going to trim this washi off the edge here. It used to just be called Teen Challenge, but I guess people were, you know, well, Teen Challenge, I'm not a teen, so they changed it to Adult and Teen Challenge, ATC. Pretty neat program. I'm glad there's something like that out there. I know there's 30-day programs, but they said those 30-day programs really don't work. I mean, I've known people that go through them, and I think they've worked for them. And they said there's many that comes there and said, you know, I've been through that 30-day program and it doesn't work. So I think this program, I know it does. It focuses on God, and like I said, they have you know, worship service every morning, or they get up and go to work every morning, and of course they have like a counselor there, and one for males and one for females. They're in charge of, you know, and the guy said that, he said the female said her day was stressful, and he said, yeah, I'm trying to get ready with 6 other, or I don't know how many men, he said, at 6 a.m. in the morning. He goes, talk about drama. So it was just awesome to see all of them worshiping and praising God right along with us, and to hear their testimonies. That was awesome. Very good. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to cover that with something. I was going to line this with this washi tape. That's not going to work. Oh well. I made this little envelope. I sat there and watched a lady, and I grabbed a book. She said, grab your stuff and craft along with me. This is quite a while ago. That's right. I sure am one of a kind. I made this little envelope out of a book page. It kind of turned it out all right. I'm going to tuck that in this journal somewhere. So let me go ahead center that, try to center it. I'm going to go ahead and glue that. This kind of reminds me of bubbles. It's just circles on the tape. Yeah, my hands don't want to work today. Yeah, that washi tape's too see-through. I'm gonna come up with something. These are tea bags that I've used. I really didn't want it see-through. I want to cover that up, so I don't think that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm not looking for either. Let me see, I got some stickers here. Take the easy way out. I don't want to compromise those stickers. I want to, let me see what I got to collage with. I got plenty of scraps over here. Plenty. I think I am going to put that right there, though. Maybe not. It's not big enough. All right. Get out the old scraps. trying to, when I tea dyed this envelope, the paper came off, the window came off of it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Excuse me. Yawning. I'm not tired. I slept good last night. Alright. Let me get my scrap box out. Thank you, one of a kind. There's some scraps I can use. There's some. That's alright. I got about, let's see, about 7 more minutes and I'm gonna go. Gotta get me some lunch and, ooh, do I have enough of that to, might finish this and then give me some lunch. Might finish this little thing. This is my, my paper bag I try to make look like leather. That would look cool around there. If I had enough of it, I think I do have enough of it. Guess what? That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna do it with my, this is called Art Glitter Glue. It's just glue that several of my ladies I follow on YouTube, it's really good with paper to paper. That other glue I glued this on, it's really good with trying to see here. It's really good with like fabric. That's what I want to kind of overlap it there like that. Yeah, I'll probably, I mean, I ate breakfast, but I haven't eaten lunch, so. I had a pretty good breakfast. I had a bagel and cheese and a few almonds, some yogurt. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. It won't matter to me. I can get some ink up there because you can see the corners. It's, where's my ink? Where's my ink? Did I not bring that back? Oh, well, I can do that later. Well, it'd be beneficial if I do it now. I usually have that right here. I do not see it. Here it is. It was hiding behind my water. My distressed oxide. I call it ink. This will make it look not so white. Just need it in those corners. That'll work. All right, everybody, I'm going to say thanks for coming in my live. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for dropping those Bible verses, one of a kind. That's awesome. I think every live needs that. All right, everybody, have a blessed day. And remember to smile because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, loves you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.